Ooh, pipe too.
You. I ain't telling
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
I said it's okay. I believe it.
God. Dang. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
I always want to say you haven't seen The Last of Us, and it never gets old for me.
Well, I'll tell you, we haven't because this is episode 8. So without any further ado, let's get started. Thanks, HBO.
Hey,
back.
you own it. Own it. Jump on it. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, we both just on one right now.
Oh my gosh, that was a whole moment, wasn't it?
Second to last episode.
You always said this is the best one.
They typically are the second to last ones. Oh, wow.
Is that a scene from the game?
Yeah.
You already know.
Whose child is that?
I feel like we're watching an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Are we
We
back
just
at the
got,
cabin?
yeah, no, we just got to watch Knock at the Cabin.
Neither will there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. Do you know what that means?
That means you're creepy.
A little bit. Like, I think he's supposed to be warm and nurturing, but he comes off a little, I don't know.
The ground is too cold to dig. We'll bury your father in the spring.
Dang.
Yeah.
The last 6 months have been hard.
For all of us. But I need to know you're with me.
So I'm saying he comes across as, I don't know. I'm looking at the preacher man like.
All I know
Now go
is
get our guns. We're going hunting.
Oh no, hey. I was looking at him like it's too cold to be having this conversation outside. Can we go back in the church and have this conversation? Can I at least put my furry hood up? Oh, that's a bite, dude.
No, he fell on a pole.
Oh. Well, that one looked like a bite.
I know the infection is probably going rampant. Ugh, we hope it ain't.
Be around for it to nourish his body, or?
I mean, that a little bit isn't. It's gonna shift the pendulum too terribly much. It's just I'd be worried about like, can you chew it? Will he choke on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about that time.
I'm gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's going hunting too, and I worry that these other fools. Alice in Wonderland? Why are you chasing it instead of shooting at it? Oh, that would suck because it is cold. Look at her rosy cheeks. That's what I always think when people are in the woods. I'm like, how do you know where you're going? Where you came from?
Uh-oh, heard a clicker.
I did too.
You know, the good thing is it's snowing, so you just, follow your footsteps.
Well, unless the snow falls and then covers your footsteps.
I'm with you, though.
I'm about to punch you.
All right. Oh, look.
Yeah, but you heard the clicker, right? Mm-hmm. Do you risk it?
Maybe it wasn't a clicker. Maybe it was just...
Oh, I heard it. Maybe it's a parrot that imitates.
Wow, good shot, little lady.
I still want to know, A, how she's going to drag that thing back to her house.
Well, that's what I would be figuring out, too.
Yeah, and B...
As somebody who has never been a hunter, I don't know how that whole process goes.
What do you think?
Oh,
I don't see anybody.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Quickly,
gosh.
whoever shot it's probably nearby.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to steal her kill. Her food.
Drop your rifles! Now! Turn and face me. Slow.
Yeah, she been with Joel for a minute.
We're from a larger group, women, children, and we're all very, very hungry.
I'm from a large group too.
And I'm hungry.
Also hungry.
Right?
Well, even so, you can't drag this back on your own.
That's what I said.
Like for infections.
What
We
kind of
do.
fish are you talking about?
Back in our village, you're welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere.
Bring it here.
All right, go talk to Howard. He's got a case with some penicillin. Bring back 2 bottles and a syringe. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
That's interesting. That they wouldn't. I mean, they have 2 rifles. She has 1.
Keep going.
Because the thing is, they could come
Your
back
dad's gun?
with rifles.
You
and
the
just
one
take
that's
her
sick?
out.
That's why.
There we go. Good job, young lady. Good job.
Well, look, it's a 4-mile round trip back to our settlement. It's gonna be a while before James gets back.
And it's cold too. Have a conversation about the Bible.
I would have kept that in.
Bring him with us. Go.
I'm like, dude, I don't know if I could drag this. It's a healthy sized animal.
The snow's a little slippery though. Maybe it helps slide.
Those dead eyes. Ugh. Interesting shot selection. Like, do you even know how to field strip a deer?
Shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I watch Alone.
From where I'm
this TV
sitting, you
show.
shouldn't be out here on your own.
But no, to answer your
Fair
question.
enough.
So, what's your name?
He's growing on me a little bit. A little bit.
And for what it's worth, there's room for you in our group if you want.
You're inviting me to your hunger club? Thanks.
We're hungry, but we're still here.
That's true.
I'm a decent man, just trying to take care of the people who rely on me.
I know. I'm like,
But just pretty standard Bible stuff. What?
The whole world ended and you still believe that shit.
I actually started believing after the world ended.
That's interesting.
But seriously,
Well, I found God after the apocalypse, which is either the best time or the worst time to find him. I left with a few others, and that's how I ended up with our flock.
a long way from Pittsburgh.
biblical, isn't it?
We ended up here.
Well, your luck had to run out sooner or later.
Luck? There's no such thing as luck. Turns out he was murdered by this crazy man. And get this, that crazy man was traveling with a little girl.
It was that guy, the kid.
Maybe. I don't know.
Everything happens for a reason. James, lower the gun.
She is the one that killed Alec, isn't she?
She didn't kill anybody.
Was that the kid that was begging for his life?
I don't know. Maybe it was the Raiders that were at the university. Remember when they went to the university?
Back away.
I know you're not with a group. I can protect you.
Did she leave the whole deer with him?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I know she just wanted the penicillin, but
couldn't. I mean, they could just follow her tracks. I mean, that's the thing about the snow.
yeah, and she's there with an injured person that she can't drag anywhere, so she's not going anywhere. And she ran away without checking it. Oh, do they have to do that right into the area, or can you just put it anywhere?
I don't know.
Or what if it was like poison or something that they gave her? Ouch, homie.
Once again, it's one of those things that I wouldn't consider myself a reasonably intelligent man, but I wouldn't know exactly how to go about
The penicillin.
injecting penicillin. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta
Body
keep them
heat.
warm. Yeah.
And it just looks cold there.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a different kind of cold. That deer stew.
That deer can
Sock
feed
water.
a lot of people though.
What is it?
Venison.
Why was that a strange question? Did they think it was the father or something? Did they, eat the people when they Can't bury them?
Big one.
What is wrong? Yeah, I think that was the guy.
Yes, we found a girl who was... When the sun rises, I'll lead a group out to pick up her trail. Won't be hard to find in the snow. We'll follow it to wherever they're hiding, and we'll bring that man to justice.
You should kill him. You should kill both of them.
Why would you kill the little girl?
Dang.
Wow. We called it though. We said he was suspect. He smacked the bejeebas out of her.
I mean, you know, that ain't gonna be a child that's gonna be yelling, kicking, and screaming in Walmart. No, a lesson was learned in that moment.
Yeah.
That's one of the coldest "I'm your daddy nows" I've seen in a second.
Yeah, that was horrible. And the mom couldn't even do anything. Well, she could. I don't know what it is, his control that he has over everybody.
Bless us with Christ, the living bread. Amen.
I really think that they might be eating that guy. her father. I really think that. Look how he's looking. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. It's not as sweaty. Looks like his fever probably broke.
Yeah. It looks better. It's not as glistening and pussy.
I wonder how many days it's been. You know what I mean?
At this point of the game, you just wing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Used all of it last time.
No, because he gave her 2 vials, remember?
And that horse is like, yo, can I eat?
No, there's nothing for that horse to eat. Uh-oh. You know what that means? That means somebody's coming. Yep.
We bring that girl back with us. She's just another mouth to feed.
No,
If
she's
we
gonna
leave
feed.
her out here, she'll die.
She'll feed mouths.
Yeah, maybe that's God's will.
Or be another thing he can procreate with.
Uh-oh. He was like, I'm God here.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you how you know what God's will is.
Damn. He be giving them fatherly stares for real though.
Yeah, he really seems like someone who would be in the lead.
I'm gonna lead them away from you. But if anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it? Joe. Joe, do not fall asleep.
That would be so difficult. Golly, anxiety. The tension, the stress is arising.
Come on.
They have guns though. It's not. She can't out trot a gunshot. Oh, that rhymed, huh?
And she gotta make as much noise as she can.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Dang.
Yeah.
I hope they don't shoot the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just saw, like, you know how in the cartoons they have like the big twigs and that? Oh, they did get the horse. Oh, I was hoping they didn't do that. That was a very good stunt horse.
Yes. I know all the wind is knocked out of her.
Do it.
If they don't.
He's like, how many times I gotta tell y'all?
Yeah.
What I say? Y'all can eat the horse.
They look crazy. She's still alive, though.
Two of you with me. Drag the horse.
Yeah, eat the horse.
This dude is crazy. Oh, her backpack is still there. Footsteps in the snow is an awesome sound. I wish you hadn't played the game because you might know things that I want to ask. And you already know, and I'm like,
Yeah,
dang.
you know I'm not gonna ruin nothing for you.
No, I know, but you know and I don't. That kills me. What if he sat down and was like, played like an Elton John song or something?
Damn revenge. How to get these bars in.
That would be hilarious. Really? He saw that? He saw that. You know, he probably would have just kept on going. He would have looked in and been like, nobody's here, and kept going to the next house.
Joel, you better get on that quick heal plan. Better get to wrapping some bandages around something.
Some duct tape.
Yeah, something. It's a tight situation coming. Oh.
Well, that happened quickly. How'd he move so quickly without even making a sound?
You know, fighting for your life is a hell of a motivator.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dang. Ouch. Ouch.
Right in that throat. Ugh. You got the gurgles and the stairs.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
The last gurgle. Ah.
Yeah, that was gross. That's even grosser. Don't do that. You sound like, wait, you're not infected, are you? That's what it sounds like. Don't do that.
Hey.
That's a creepy smile. Get that knife back, Joel. Actually, he's got a shotgun now. Right?
You got some.
Yeah, he's got that gun that that guy brought down there.
Mm-hmm. No, he left that upstairs, I thought.
No, when he moved the thing and then he picked it back up and it was with him when he was downstairs.
Okay.
She's in a cage? This is where her cult teachings begin. She is really in a cage.
Well, that's certainly the goal. Hungry?
Why am I in a cage?
Because I'm afraid of you. You're a dangerous person. You've certainly proven that.
Yeah, she is dangerous.
Did you hear me say the others want to kill you?
Yeah.
But I stopped them.
Fuck you.
There we go. Atta girl.
Why don't we just start with your name?
Eat shit.
Hey, listen to me.
That's your name?
You can't survive on your own. No one can. But I can help you.
I have this long.
I'm not on my own.
Right, your friend. And how is he? I can see how much you care about him.
This man drives me crazy.
But even so, you gotta face reality.
At least they gave her a pee in a poo bucket.
Is that what that is? Trough.
And what I'm offering you is a beginning. But if you can't find a way to trust me, then yes, you are alone.
Why would I trust you, homie? Let me out this cage. I'd be like, I just want him to let her make her own decisions and then get her out the cage. Sorry, I can't. Oh yeah, Joel's about to put two in his back.
Timothy?
He called him by his full name, didn't he? Timothy.
Oh, shit.
That's Joel. Oh no, that's Joel.
Oh. Well, you found Timothy. And a little something else.
Dang, Joel.
I don't know any girl.
Ouch. He is not playing.
no. He can't help you. You focus right here. Or I'll pop your fucking kneecap off.
He got all his color back quick, didn't he?
Oh, fuck! Oh, the town! What town? Silver Lake.
I've heard of Silver Lake.
There's like a Silver Lake in every big
Yeah,
city.
I know. That's a Silver Lake.
Yeah.
Lake, road.
Yeah, you got to bleed this dude.
You're gonna point to where
Oh, okay.
your resort is, and it better be the exact same spot your buddy points to.
That was in the game.
Oh, they better be the same.
Yeah.
Did he make it point to it with the mouth, with the knife? Oh, that's great. Here's the thing, isn't there blood on the knife? So wouldn't there be blood on the knife, on the map? At the same spot?
No! No! Shit! Jesus! No!
That ain't him. His name is Pedro.
I was like, why are you calling out the Lord's name in vain?
You motherfucker, fuck you. I ain't telling you shit. It's okay. No. I believe him. No.
I said it's okay. I believe it.
God. Dang.
Joe.
I mean, you can leave him alive, though. He couldn't.
Oh, no. She is very resourceful. I felt like she's like a MacGyver. She probably sees chopped up bodies because that's what they eat. I bet you. I don't know why I keep saying that because I think it's disgusting. That's all I can think of. Yep. There's an ear.
Look at all the carving tools.
You're gonna chop me up into little pieces.
I'd rather not. Please just tell me your name.
Mary Beth.
You want to judge me?
Judge you? You're eating people, you sick fuck!
Yes.
I
There are only a
called
few of us that know. But I would have told you. Sooner or later. I guess sooner.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point.
He made a lot of sense in that quick moment, though.
Who expect me to keep them safe, who love me.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't believe that.
I don't think your friend would either.
But you knew that. You see a lot. So do I. And you know what I see when I look at you?
A survivor.
Me.
Oh, no, I'm
You
not
remind me of me.
I'm not chopping up and eating
I
people.
know. I'd have been in that cage like.
Right?
Violent.
Like you. He smacked the fire out of that little girl.
Think about me.
But I do. If I let you out of that cage right now, put that knife of yours in your hand, you'd stick me in a second. And I should know. I've always had a violent heart.
Goodness. I feel like I'm having a serial killer moment here.
What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? No. It's fruitful. It multiplies. It feeds and protects its children. And it secures its future with violence if it must.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you can handle it the way the others can't. They need God. They need heaven. They need a father. You don't. You're beyond that. I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep, and all I want is an equal.
Was he gonna marry her?
They'll spare him.
You'd be
Really?
betrothed to
Or
me.
just let him go?
Yes.
I'm telling you.
One of the other sister wives or whatever.
Yep.
They do what I tell them to do. They follow me, and they would follow us. Lord knows I could use the help. Look what's happened.
He definitely put his cards on the table, though.
Think of what we could do together.
Oh my
As strong
gosh.
as we are.
So gross.
Stomp
We'd
that
make
hand.
this place perfect.
Break all them fingers.
Oh, I'd grab it. Yeah, I'd grab it.
And we
we'd do whatever we needed for our people.
Stomp them fingers.
Imagine the life we could give them.
Oh, he's creepy.
Imagine the life we could build.
Oh, stop that. She is 14. What are you doing?
He doesn't care. He's got to procreate so they can have some more food to eat.
Break his hand. There we go.
Dang, homie. You both are violent.
Tell them that Ellie is the little girl who broke your fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
That's messed up to say to her.
Tiny little pieces.
He's like, what are you going to do? Chop me up into tiny little
okay.
pieces?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what she said. Hey, Ellie got heart, yo.
Well, I wouldn't be like, oh, yes, let's be together. But I know what you're saying, though.
That's all right. Papa's coming. Yo, definitely look worse for wear.
Looks like an owl. I love Joel, but he looks like an owl.
He looked toe
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Trying to see what I saw over there on the shelf. I feel like you, when you were playing the game, you have to look at.
You gotta look at
You have to
everything.
look at everything.
Everything.
You might need
Yeah.
some supplies. That is her backpack. Remember I told you they left it in the snow? Oh, there's the horse.
I know his heart is racing right about now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Just thinking about it was bad enough.
Wait!
Shut up!
Got her on the chopping block. Oh.
Don't do it! Please don't do it! Please don't!
You had your chance!
No! I'm infected!
Yeah, wait till they see her arm.
And now, so are you. Roll up my sleeve. Look at it. Look at it!
She bit him?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you say? Everything happens for a reason.
Dang.
David.
That was smart.
Yeah.
That was smart.
That's a clutch move.
By now, this isn't real. That looks pretty.
Wow. Wow. You better kick that door.
Damn. Closed him out real quick. He ain't even get the little
Oh my gosh.
just
This is gonna be
right in his face too.
gonna be magic.
It's gonna go right in his face.
What? How? First of all, she like anytime you jump up and you're like,
Better put that fire out, homie.
not worried about that. He's worried about his life.
You don't want that commune to burn down.
He's infected. He doesn't care at this
That's
point.
true.
No way out, Ellie. Doors are locked.
All he cares about is vengeance.
Ellie!
That escalated quickly.
Come on, Joel.
He's gonna see the fire, I hope.
Ellie.
At least he got her backpack back.
You're not infected. No one infected fights this hard to stay alive.
Right?
So, how did you do it? What's the secret? Or are you just that fucking special?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's being humiliated, Ellie. You don't know how good I am.
There we go.
You don't know what I could have given you.
Ellie be on it, boy.
You see, I've changed my mind. I've decided you do need a father. So I'm going to keep you.
Like she a puppy.
He did have her in a cage. I'm gonna teach you. Because he's a teacher. Yes, she. Oh my gosh! Ouch!
Fuck!
Yeah, that's a gut wound, homie.
She's probably concussed at this point.
Oh, she's been concussed.
Yeah, when
she was probably concussed when she fell off that horse.
Yeah, and then he slammed her head into the bars. Remember?
I thought you already knew. The fighting is the part I like the most.
Sick ass dude.
There's no fear in love.
Really? That's what you're thinking about right now?
No, he got the. Oh yeah.
There you go. She looked just like Joel. Remember when Joel was punching out that dude in episode 1? All right, girl, you got it.
She's traumatized. She's trying to get out some of that anger she went through with Joel just now. And
Wow.
I thought all the doors were locked.
She said he had the keys on him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wait till she sees Joel.
No! Get off of me! Get off!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's traumatized.
It's me. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, baby girl.
Woo.
I got you. I got you.
You see the watch? Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go. I'm so glad Joel is better.
Well, me too. That, like I said, that happened relatively quickly, but I did miss him.
Oh.
That
dang.
was crazy.
My gosh.
Don't you mean David? What was that his name? The crazy man?
Yo, like we saw that he looked a little
Yeah,
off at the beginning.
I knew.
Yeah, we saw in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did know about the cannibals.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know about that.
Okay.
But it's been so long since I played that level. I can't remember how, beat for beat that it was. Wow, okay, so we get a chance to see another group of survivors. So we've seen raiders. We've seen people that have done like the regular compound that they had just left. We've seen people with Fedra. We've seen fireflies. Now we've seen cannibals.
Well, I'm just laughing because you said we've seen survivors, and I'm like, I was thinking about those people that were hanging up in the butcher shed.
Oh,
and I was
golly.
like, they didn't survive.
Goodness gracious. I wonder if it's grade A or grade B meat.
Depends on their blood type, I guess.
It's just yuck. Okay, so this is one of those episodes where, you know how like a lot of times when kids get to a certain age and they be like, well, I'm gonna just run away. When they're mad at their parents or whatever it is, and then, they grab their little backpack and throw their little Game Boy or whatever it is, Nintendo Switch for the older folks. Walk about 2-3 blocks. And then they real questions start coming into their head. Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna eat? What am I gonna do? This, that, and the third.
It's cold out here.
Yeah. I feel like this is like kind of like that for Ellie. Not that she's trying to run away from anything, but this is like she knows it's hard and tough out there. Not having any supervision from somebody that cares about her, no protection. She is really just out there raw, out on her own. Mm-hmm. And she got a firsthand look of what it really is, So how do you think this is going to like affect her moving forward?
I don't know. I think obviously it's going to bring her and Joel closer together. Mm-hmm. I noticed that he called her baby girl. And I think, she's going to realize that, she already knew that she had this connection with him and that she needed him. Yeah. But now I think it's like a whole other level of need based off of like the other people that are surviving. So I think it's going to bring them closer together. I think she's going to, she's traumatized right now. So I don't know how much she's going to be able to kind of like take on some of the responsibility of trying to survive right now. Because, she obviously just had to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So she's probably pretty traumatized right now.
Yeah. I'm really proud of her regarding like some of the unwritten rules of surviving this world. You know, like she didn't like when she first got discovered with the deer and everything. Well, when she discovered the guys, she had like a good 20 feet of distance, so nobody can do any sudden moves to run up on them. She was like, drop your guns, kick them 10 feet out. You know, like she did a really good job of creating a safer space, considering that she's like on her own. I mean, she's holding the rifle in a weird, wonky kind of way, but you know, I thought that was well done, resourceful enough to. You know, she looked at her environment, you know, found out the ear, the keys, you know, she, you know, act quick, you know, found cover, got the knife. Like, it's like, dang, you know, you see all of those lessons. I guess that's the feeling that if you are like our kid isn't old enough to be on his own yet, but I'm sure there's like a pride that a mother and father feels when they see like their kid able to like really sustain themselves like completely. I feel that way as a viewer watching Ellie. You know, I'm just proud of her. I'm like, damn, you did pretty good considering the situation that you was in. You know,
no, I think she did a very good job. It's one of those things where you're thrown into a situation and what do? Do you sink or swim? Like, how do you figure out how to go about surviving? And like you said, it's like one of those things where when you're in survival mode, that's a different mode than just, you know, life mode. So you got to make some decisions. You got to make some decisions quickly. And the only thing that I have to say also about that is that I was proud of her too, and she did a very good job, except for when they were in the shed and the guy came up behind her with a gun. And could have taken her out right then. That's the only thing that I was like, oh, you didn't think about that. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I know adults that wouldn't have even made even a fraction of the decisions that she made.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, so yeah, I mean, I give her, you know, on a report card, I give her a B+. You know, in her survivability. Okay, so let's talk about the people at the resort in the compound led
Silver
by
Lake.
So the Silver Lake compound resort led by King David.
David ain't no king. He's your father.
Yeah.
He's everybody's father.
Yeah, there's there were some biblical names. You know, you had David, you had James,
Timothy,
Josiah. Yeah, see, so there was a lot of biblical names, a lot of biblical references. So how believable was just the character in general, and how well do you think the actor that played David did?
Oh, I think the actor did a wonderful job.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell that there was an underlying creepiness to him.
Yeah.
And that something was not right, like initially right off the bat.
Yeah.
And a lot of times on TV shows and in movies, if someone is reciting the Bible, something is underneath that.
Yeah, well, in modern day television.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I agree with you on that. The minute I start hearing that, I'm like, something's up.
Yeah, so he's, speaking the words. And so I was like, oh, okay, something's not right with him. And then when he smacked the girl, I was like, oh, I was like, it's a wrap.
He became full, like, okay, he is exactly what we think he is after the little girl. I thought the added, like, cherry on top to just this character was him admitting that he may not necessarily be a full-blown believer. Well, he's not. He believed in the fungus. That's who he believes in. He believes in the chaos, and that he's well equipped for it because he's already had like these dark thoughts to kind of like believe in. Do you think he was sincere when he wanted Ellie as a partner?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I think he knew obviously what he's had to do to get where he is, and he did see that she's capable of some of those acts as well.
Right.
And she's smart. And I'm sure that he saw that too, and that she wasn't a sheep. She wasn't one of the people that's just going to follow along. And so he needs that. He wants that counterpart. So I feel like he did believe all of what he said about them taking over and being in control and all that they could do. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he's creepy. So
I was going to say, it felt a lot like the last scene, Empire Strikes Back. And Darth Vader was like, come with me, son, and we can rule the galaxy together as father and son.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, no, I'm your father. This can't be.
Oh,
and like, she was running like, I felt that. I was like, damn, he's really Darth Vader up in this bad boy. The building's on fire. And Luke / Ellie's got her little lightsaber / steak knife.
You had your whole voices down.
I did.
Okay, your Darth Vader was a little off. But I just said, at least you have on all black. But yes, I mean, you're right, though. You're right. But here's the thing, that now that you've mentioned that, anytime there's a villain and there's a good guy, they always have to try to entice them over to their side. So yeah, that's exactly like what was happening at that point for me. I wouldn't have gone though, cause he crazy.
Yo, them folks gumming on people.
Yeah, I called it though.
I was looking at that stew and I'm like, don't nobody be like, this tastes funny.
Wait, and then it's food, and you saw they were super hungry.
Well, that's the thing. Like, here's the thing. I would be so high because, like, you're starving, right?
That's what I'm saying.
And they're telling you, these people that you trust are telling you it's veal.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm starving. I probably would have been like, get a second bowl. You know?
And we don't even know what it tastes like.
The horror of realizing you just got done eating Hank. Like,
well, no, not only Hank. The look on David's face when he was watching that guy's daughter eat her father.
She was like, he was like, go and get it.
He was like, who's your father now? And I was like, oh.
Feed you your daddy
That's
and be your
saying.
daddy.
And that's why I felt like he took Ellie, because I was like, they gonna procreate and then have more food to eat.
Because he did look like he was like really about to be on that sister wives tip. Okay, so there's one thing. It's just one small thing. It wasn't enough to take me out of it. Joe, you moving kind of quick for somebody that's fresh off the mat. That's the only thing.
It took me out of it.
Yeah, it didn't take me out of it, but
took me out
I didn't think it. I was like, dang, you kind of nimble. Like, you choked out a whole grown man that could barely even lift your head up just 10 minutes ago.
He had two doses of penicillin, and we don't even know if it was in the right location. And then all of a sudden, he jumped up stealthily off of the mattress in time to stab the first guy. And then he walked 4 miles.
4 miles
to get to Silver Lake Resort.
I forgot about the 4 miles.
I did not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it took me out 4 miles.
Fresh off the mat.
Fresh off the mat. All the way there. Yeah. And I was like,
all right. And I got one more small little nitpick. Where were the rest of the people while everything was burning down? I just knew that, like, as soon as they got out, there would have been like the communes sitting there waiting or something. But they was like, no.
They were so hungry. They just, they went to sleep. Either that or maybe David, put some sleeping pills in their food so they could just rest.
I don't know. I will let that slide. Yeah. It was, like I said, those aren't enough to take me out of it. It was still a very, very good episode.
Oh, it was great.
Lots of when the action came in, it was solid. I felt the tension again. So it was good.
Bella Ramsey.
Yeah, Bella Ramsey.
Oh my gosh.
Just like these past 2 episodes.
Wow.
Sometimes it takes a second for the actors and actresses to like really get into the groove of their character.
Amazing.
She is Ellie, excuse me. She is Ellie,
yeah,
like full blown.
This episode, she killed the game. I was like, golly. When she came out of there traumatized.
Yo,
I
she's got the chopping.
Yeah, all of that was credible. So calm down.
Gosh. Well, that's how I was like, yo, she's still going. She's still going. She's still going.
It's like the Energizer Bunny. Energizer Bella.
Energizer Bella.
I don't know.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, listen, you can energize this channel, but hit that subscription button if you enjoyed this conversation. And of course, check out Mikel-Claire on her page.
Snooty Vegans, Lock Journey Vegan Lifestyle Life as you know it. Subscribe, follow along, Tendo Funnel, link in description.
Boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We will catch you on episode 9, season finale. All right.